Good morning. Good morning. I am awake. It's a beautiful morning. It is early. Trying to get my day going as soon as possible. And hi. It is a nice morning today. I'm just getting all things all set up. Uh, how is everyone today? Me, I'm doing pretty good. I had a nice sleep. I definitely rested myself, and I feel pretty good. I've been doing these morning streams because, well, the fact being is that it's just too cold. uh, uh, and yeah, I know. I and that stream starting now. I'll tabbed out. Appreciate it. That's fine. It's fine. Well, it's just how I work. I like letting people know I'm working. So I decided to do a little mucking around. I don't know how long I'm gonna go, but it's nice today. So it's a nice early morning. So it's like I wanted to get the day done, because today is brilliantly going to be a brilliant warm day. So I didn't want to start the day off on the wrong foot and basically make the whole day just terrible. I say warm when I say it's gonna be blistering hot. It's gonna be like maybe 33 degrees today. Yeah, it's gonna be hot. And like before anybody from the south says no, that's not hot at all. Need I remind you that that it's so hot here that it's literally lighting our province on fire. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's how hot it is right now. It's literally record temperatures are breaking so much that our pl- our area is being lit on fire. Just putting that out there. Everyone has a different definition of hot. Just like how I'm like you guys complain that it gets cold at plus 10 degrees. I'm like, well, yes, and I have a definition of when it gets cold, and that's called negative 20. Negative 20. So we both can't win. And they're like, oh, it's so cold. I know. It's terrible because it's like EU is really hot right now too. It's not normal for EU because it's really hot. It's really hot over there too, and they're not designed to be hot there either. Don't mess with the EU right now because it's too hot for them right now. They are roasting over there, and I worry for my EU friends as well because they're like, it's like, oh, it's way too hot for their own sake. I'm like, yeah, no, that's terrible. California is like, California is like a desert, so it's expected to be hot there. It's always expected to be hot there. It's like there in Arizona is like 80, 100 is hot. Yeah, that's expected to be there. You guys are made with no basement and no no, and built-in AC. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, it's not like you're a Death Valley tourist or anything, right? If you're a constant Death Valley tourist, then it could be even worse. Like, I mean, there's that picture of that guy from Death Valley, who was touring Death Valley, and he was like 151 degrees in Fahrenheit. That was pretty bad. I wouldn't want to be there. Why would you want to be there in Death Valley? I mean, that makes no sense. Why anybody would want to be there? You know what? You know what? Hold on. This calls for a model change. Load avatar. Oh, this is my my classic folder. Where's my my swimsuits? Every time swimsuit perfect sync. There we go. I hope this is right. Come on, load. There we go. There we go. There we go. I hope this will be okay. I hope this will be okay. I am wearing pants. I am wearing pants. Don't worry about it. I mean, VTubers who have who have to worry about wearing pants and stuff. The swimsuit models. I have a full on bikini for this one, but like when you think about it, dressing down. Oh, is this not? Oh, this is not the full version. Hold on. There we go, swimmy ribbons. There we go. There we go. There we go, that's the touched up version. If you must know, yes. Yes, I do have full on jeans. They are safety jeans. I do also have those weird dangly swimmy ribbons. But yeah, this is an old model, but it's a good model. It's the model that Lampy made, and I love it. I just don't use it often, but it's like it's my summertime model. I feel like I should bring it out for summer. It's a good model. I love it. It's also one of the ones that still has the red glasses, and I feel like it has OG ears, little bouncy OG ears, instead of the semi-static accessory ears that come with Vroid. These ears are a pain in the ass because they actually have to graft it onto every hair that I use. And it's like, oh, but I have to put on a million layers for to use it. It's annoying, but it works. It works. All right. All right. Let's see here. I do have some great mouse shapes on this. So I don't have a perfect sync on this. I don't have perfect sync on this, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it sort of sits a little lower than my other model, but it's fine. Maybe if I sit up a little. It's all right. It's a little shorter than my other model, actually. Now that I think about it. Goku S Jack Tell. Oh, there's an S. There's an S rank up. S rank up. Papa Potato. Let's see. Party Finder. Was that called out? Oh, it's dead. It's already gone. It's already gone. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I wanted to wanted to check it out anyhow. The honk call can be so finicky sometimes. I should probably you know, it's kind of nice about this area is that the verticality is not so bad. Shipments is a little sparse. Okay, so that means I haven't actually started doing trade here in Yaktel. I wonder if I can find a party. Fate Farm and Vibin. Alright. Wait, hold on. Have I done Shared Fate in Komazuka? Komazuka. I need two more over here. So I'll go there. Komazuka. Okahanu. Okahali. I have a feeling that's going to become the new the society quest. When the first society quest when we get there. Where is everybody? Oh, they're down there. The fun part of keeping up with a fate train is just making sure that you have all the stuff to worry about in general. I'm trying to get my dancer to like 93, so that I have characters where I can a character I can run trust with. Because trust has been something I've been trying to sort of pull off as of late. It's like yeah, I've been I have a uh, trust characters to work on. Oh, this is going down fast. Sayonara, your prayer. Oh, okay. I can appreciate that. My cats have been meandering quite a bit lately. My eldest has decidedly has been making the executive decision of staying out late. She just came in a little while ago, and I'm like, child, what are you doing? This is very uncharacteristic of you. She's like, father, I must stay outside where it's nice and cool. Father, I must sleep during the day while it's nice, while it's very hot, and then go to bed when it's cool. I'm like, all right, fine. You can be a little moody, moody old lady if you want to be. And I'm like, child, cat child. As long as you as long as you stay on the deck during night, I don't mind. And she's like, yeah, no, I want to stay on the deck. I want to stay on the deck. And she's so precious that way. Oh my god, what a beast. Or meds. When there are days when I'm like I wish I didn't have to take meds all the time, and like then I realize that's just a lot that comes my way. Is like I don't mind. I don't mind having to take it. Hmm. Excuse me. I don't mind to take mind taking it. It's just a routine at this point. That just leads to survival at the best. I really want to. I'm just glad that it doesn't hit me so badly that I'm just like I have to uh, that missing one meds will greatly impact my chances of plummeting. You know, the fact being that I'm just like if something bad happens, then it's like no, it's fine. I can survive just one time without it. Oh, what is this? What is this? Bountiful offering. Who can all bears? You know, I always appreciate the fact that we have uh, nobody complains. Everybody complains when WoW reskins models, but like nobody complains when Final Fantasy does it. It's like, oh, but we have brand new creatures, and we're always excited whenever we see a new creature. It's funny. It's funny that way because it's like oh, but it's a new character. It's a new creature. It's built on X model. That means it does X. That means it does something familiar. We can learn its patterns, which is a really kind of nice feature about all of this game because it's like if it does has a certain pattern on it, then it's not bad. Hey Kuma, hoi. So what were you asking about a one shot one shot on Sunday? Like, were you thinking about playing something or? Oh, no worries. How's your job? How's the job thing going? Going very well. You want to show with new people? Oh, okay. Oh, what time though? What time? Because I might depend. I'm not too sure how late I will be up. Like me, I could probably wake up pretty early. Wait for me. Okay. Wait for me. All right. All right. That's fair. Wait, 12 p.m. your time. So in your time, so that is like all right, all right. We'll hash it out. We'll hash it out. We have a whole week to figure this out. All right. Do you have an idea of what game we're gonna play, or? Oh, you're going to D&D. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Well, if I can make it, then I will. I'll try and do the thing. Nice. That's good. I'm glad you have a good group, Kuba. It's more trivial, so it's more personal. Yeah. Considering that we were sort of meshing a whole bunch of people together, so like I understand that from last time. Oh, I better activate buffs. Action, heat of battle. Uh, Reduce rates, whatever. Yeah, that's no worries. That's no worries. I think a little bit was a little bit on me too. So because I didn't feel really comfortable with how the team makeup was really. But I feel like it was just on me because we didn't really have a consistent group. So and I didn't have it was an environment that I could really yeah, I know, but I didn't have a chance to really learn my class. So I totally know how didn't have a chance to play. You can never make me uncomfortable, man. You're a good being. Are you sure? Well, as long as you know you don't like immediately start going off on like terrible things right off the bat, you're fine. Are you sure? And then that's just an invitation for Kuma. Oh no. No, I jest. You're fine. You're fine. Hey, Arcana. Yeah, yeah. I'll look into it. Yeah. I'll try to be up for it. Just give me some information, and I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do about it. Oh, many fires. Wait, why am I over here in many fires? Should be going to Earth and Shot, should we? Oh no, there is one over here. I like. I was watching Jesse Cox play the storyline here in in Yaktel, and when Wiklamat was kidnapped, and the fact being that you just walk right through our kidnappers is like, I'm like, yeah, like, oh my god, for reals. Biggest threat in the entire game. I love it. Oh, is there something? No. Okay. Yeah, you should really check out Jesse Cox when he gets to stream. He is a delight. And like I have been watching Jesse Cox ever since the OMFG Kata days, and I highly recommend his content. He is a delightful content creator. One of those homegrown, one of those very much. I have been doing this for a very long time, kind of people. Knows his stuff. He really knows his stuff. He's kind of like the content creator I aspire to be. Really knows what he's doing. really good. It was always kind of my dream to meet him, Dodger, and Total Biscuit back in the day at a convention. But like since TV passed away years ago, and Dodger's now in the UK, it's kind of hard to make that schedule. Kind of emotional vampire 14. He knows he's very good at storytelling. He's incredibly he's incredibly good at storytelling. Like, I mean, he's not just one guy who just like goes in and like doesn't get the storytelling. Gets the situation. It's very good with him because he gets the nuances. He's played Final Fantasy many times, even though he doesn't like games like 13, for example, because like he's allowed to not like 13 because 13 was one of those games where it's like, oh yeah, by the way, it's just gonna it's not very well made, even though it's like it's got some good to it. It's not perfect. It's not perfect. Not a not. It's got a lot of flaws that make it stand out as a extremely flawed game. I mean, the characters in 14 and 13 are just like, okay, yeah, I understand why people might like them, but overall the series was uh, remarkably flawed in a lot of ways. So I understand why people don't like the 13 series. Also, that and the franchise itself just got really weird and and they were trying to like make it so that it was like connected to 15, and that never panned out. And I'm like, no, just make it your own thing. Don't rely on it being emotionally connected to 15. Just make it your own thing. It's kind of like what the writer of Ultraman Orb tried to do with a whole bunch of hour series, and then was told no, so he had to make do with like characters that were like still hung up about Guy as a character in our franchises, no less, which really kind of pulled down down our season sometimes. Like in Ultraman RB, we didn't really get to see much of Katsumi's growth, if at all. So the movie kind of sort of fell flat when he got this sudden growth out of nowhere, and it's like I don't know where this growth came from. Where did this growth come from? Where is this growth going? I don't know. It's somewhere. This growth is going somewhere. I don't know. It's going outwards. It's going outwards, but I don't know where this growth is going. And it's like Kasumi's growth is going anywhere but in the proper direction, and I'm like there's stuff there that I'm just like no. writing can be so weird sometimes for various shows and series. And like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to like check my email again, see if application went through. If not, it's been a while. I do appreciate the whole uh animation style for Dan Servo. Dancer animations are really nice. I think I have. Let's see here. Party. Shared fate. Oh, many fires. One tree hat bonus. Bonus in progression. Oh, where is it? Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh. Ah. Also, I could learn a few lessons from running MSQ with Jesse Cox. Watching Jesse Cox play. The man went for like almost 12, almost 8 hours at MSQ, but it didn't feel like he was going too crazy with oh what the hold on how why the heck am I on how the heck did I change over? Must have clicked something. Uh, One thing I saw when he was playing MSQ is like he's doing side quests. It's not straight MSQ. He's doing the side quests, and I feel like that is actually a really good takeaway from anybody who's running the MSQ. It's like don't if you're going to run the main story quest, don't just run the main story quest. Take some time to take your time on a journey. Do various activities along with the journey. Don't just hyper focus that main story quest and just like main story quest when you're even when you're playing the game of Dawntrail for the first time. Just don't hyper focus the main story quest. Just go and do side quests, explore, explore, and do a whole bunch of other stuff. Even when you're on stream and stuff. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna. All right. So, that being said, Um, I'm gonna change the title of my stream here. Going to change the title of this one. All right. So for those who are coming in, we are gonna do something. I've been talking about it for a little while. I feel like this is gonna be the day. I'm just gonna do this. It's Ruby time. It's Ruby time. Y'all can be be MSQ vampires over here. All right, let me just reorder my bar because my bar is a mess. Slice, partial slice, and total slice. Alright, do I have my combo up here? Slice, partial slice, and total slice. Spinning slice. Grim slice, shadow death. I need to put Bloodstock, Grim Slash, Guillotine. True North is there. Arcane Circle is there. True North on G. True North on G. And Plentiful Harvest Soul Scythe is right there. Alright, that's fine. Soul Sorrow is there. Alright. Alright, cool. Is reordered. Everything is reordered and refreshed. I need to put on vacation glam though. If I'm going to go to into Dawntrail, I'm going to get a vacation glam. Also dyed in red, but like edit. Let's see here. Street high top boots. Save. Neck. This one. Save. That's my trademark item. Do I have any flower print shirts or whatever? Okay, I want to put yellow flowers there. No, actually, no. I want to. Do I have sunglasses? Do I have sunglasses? Yes, here we go. No, actually, no. And the summer flame hat. Yes. Yes. On a big old hat. And earrings. See those earrings. And something that screams, I am on vacation. And then this. Then my jeans. Save. And apply. Yeah, here we go. And then I need faceware. Oh wait, hold on. I need to go back to Ulda and grab my faceware. Sorry, Graha, you're gonna have to wait. Ethernet, Miners Guild. Luckily for me, Reaper is not arse. Paul Shay's spectacles. Ball spectacles. Shay's spectacles. Oh, well, spectacles. Okay. But I want the sunglass. I want sunglasses, but at the same time, I feel like, yeah, Shay's spectacles is fine. Whip. Yeah, that's fine. Fine. There's still miscellany. I did not realize this was sellable. Why? That's hilarious. Oh my gosh, why? Okay. Rose-colored spectacles. Okay, how much is that rose-colored spectacles? 231. I can understand that. 606. Okay, yeah, simple spectacles. Oh wait, why did I buy that? I didn't want that. Fuck. I'll just resell that. I'll just resell that for some other chump. Sell. 6996. 6995. Sell items. Revenarian onion seeds. 120. All right, cool. There's a free Fantasia over there. Let's see here. Photogenic. Dacros. My item level is 640 at the moment. That's more than enough. It's also really weird to see Balmug this uncrowded. Just because I'm so used to seeing it like packed to the brim with like travelers and stuff. Like the fact being is that like I'm used to seeing a whole bunch of people here, and it's just really odd to me. All right, all right, all right. Do I have any food on me? Do I have any food on me? No, I don't have any food on me. I need to buy some food. Should have bought some food before I left. Left the markets. I have mails from Afer tickets, which is good. I have amazing Manderville scythe. I traded in my my marks. I have nuts. I have fate points. And probably just get some food. You know what? I could probably get some raisins. There you go. I do want to start eating taco al pastor, but if I had taco al pastor on this character, the DPS would probably go zoom. Ethernet, Charlie and Studium. Hi, Pudding Way. Let's see here. Blue covered book. Origins of blue magic can be traced back to esoteric practices of Wallachia, tribe in distant continent Tyrol. Fire holds nature in the highest, seek to cultivate a spiritual connection with it, learn to harness the power of wildlife around them. In exchange for teaching the common tongue, I was permitted to live amongst them and train in their ways. Days for someone was grueling, I remember, they were tremendously rewarding. And since I had privilege of visiting Lapis Canyon to try sacred grounds, it was named to a Saroon deposit that will up to the surface, turning the entire canyon to brilliant blue. Under Shaman's watchful eye, I have managed to master Wallachi's art and make the animal's power my own. As no name existed in common tongue, I deliberately naming it Blue Magic. The reason it chose this color had no doubt doubtless gleaned for the significance it holds to Wallachia. Can no doubt a name more fitting to honor the people whose noble magic was born. I just love the fact that literal Martin is a scholar of great renown, and he is just ridiculously smart, about all these things, and he is He's just really, really good at magic. The book's on Keterim. Weekly Wildlife, Hunting Trial is no exception. Alpaca. Weaver. Valigamanda. I want to fight it. I'm gonna punch it. Three towns, Thrall, the farmer searches east to west. There is a lot of stuff, but I feel I wonder how. I can't remember which option I picked last time. It was like Popotos or something like that. I think I was discussing the humble Popoto. That was not kind of loitering. Here on his opinions. Same book and cuisine. Take by Tail of Keterim. Discovered the unknown west. Travel extensively. Forged friendship with the Dawn Servant. Oh boy, I love this expansion. Like, I mean, there's a tweet going around that's saying, you know, the best Final Fantasy stories are about when you're not the main character and you're supporting a character through their own journey, and when you learn about yourself at the end of the journey, through sheer need to helping others, and it's really quite nice. Forming imperial provinces. Okay. Well, we're off. I'm off to Tyrell. I like how my head is like hidden behind an entire hat. It's like I have no you don't you can't tell what I'm talking about, but I just have this ginormous hat in all these cutscenes. It's pretty great. I finally fixed that. I'm gonna have to fix that again. I'll be right. 1 second. I'll be right back. Just need to fix something real quick. Every time I change stuff, it's always a problem on my end. I'm always trying to fix things, and it's like it's, I'm just but why? I don't know why. I don't know why my system keeps on reverting to normal. As like, please do not do the thing. Hagraha.
Oh, it's just... Despite all that we've learned, I can't help but feel we've yet to hear the whole story. What about you, my friend? Are you inclined to accept or refuse Worklamat's request?
I think that's just in Ruby's kind of decision.
Ha! I thought you might say that. With an intrepid attitude such as yours, I believe all shall be well. Be it the contest or something else, there will be many trials for you to overcome at your destination. But in the course of seeing new lands and meeting new people, you'll surely find a way forward. That's what adventurers do, is it not?
Oh, I love him. Snowy night, we head on forward.
Distant as it is, Tural remains largely unknown to us, with only meager records to be found in Numenon. The experiences to be had, all the things you might hear, feel, and think. It's enough to stir me to the core.
Yeah.
Life is a series of journeys, my friend, and there's no telling what awaits us on the long road. But what's important is to be true to yourself as you walk it.
It's time for summer vacation.
Then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another. Ah, but there's an idea. I have a matter to attend to at the Agora. Please, go on inside. I will join you shortly.
All right. Oh, isn't there a Hawaiian shirt that I can buy? I should probably look at that, see if there's a Hawaiian shirt I can buy. If there's a Hawaiian shirt, I need to buy that. I need the most vacation-y shirt in the world, and to me that feels like Hawaiian to me. Let's see here, body. see here. Free Spirit, Trolley Travelers. Try on. Oh, that's actually kind of neat. I like that. Oh. I don't think there is. Not something I can buy at the moment, but it's something. I will have to find something something later. All right, Dr. Uchika. Yes, how about Uchika fetch everyone?
You have the look of someone who's made up their mind. Go on then. Let's hear it.
Somebody to recruit? Nope. Not at the moment.
Then you need me as much as I need you. Together we'll blaze
Hey,
new
Vex.
trails in Tural.
You're not planning to leave without us, are you? Alphano, Alize! What are you two doing here?
We happened to cross paths at Numenon earlier, you see, and I told them about Wooklamat. And when we fortuitously met again at the Agora just now, they expressed an interest in meeting our visitor.
Hi, Vex. How's it going?
Ah, you must be the twins who are sneaking after Erinville as toads.
100 things about us you could have told her.
First impressions last.
I love it.
'Tis an honor and a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Your Highness. Alphano Leveilleur at your service, and this is my sister Alize.
Oh no, let's not do that. I really can't stand titles. So, you want to participate in the contest too, is that right?
Indeed we do. We've been assisting with the rebuilding effort in Garlemald. Yet while progress is being made,
It is a nice nice kind of day.
neighbors,
Just been relaxing and stuff.
we believe there is much we might learn from Tuliolal, a nation founded on unity. And in return for this honor, we would spare no effort in supporting your claim.
The more the merrier, I say. And
Hey,
I'd be
where's
keen
that?
to learn about Eorzea and Garlemald from you as well.
Having recruited so many committed and capable allies, I presume you have no need for my continued assistance?
Nonsense! Like I told you before, you're indispensable.
Where is that?
They're strong, aye, but strangers to our land. They need someone to guide them, to point out the dangers.
Nope, that's right.
And
That's
spare
right.
the grisly deaths.
I'm looking for the.
I can't think of anyone better suited to that task than you. What's more, despite your assertions, I know you haven't given up on the City of Gold.
I'm trying to find this. Find I'll find a chat box here. It's here somewhere.
As I recall, Kryl, you
Chat
were the first to
layout.
state your desire to visit Chara.
Perhaps I was.
You-
Still, I can't help but worry about being away just when our order is beginning to find its feet again.
You have nothing to worry about. I haven't forgotten how you held the fort while I set off to explore
There we
Alzador's
go.
legacy.
That's fine.
It's only fair that I return the favor.
I think it's part of the
You
part of the
started
overlay.
behind me.
But, Raha...
She'll be okay. She'll be okay.
You want to retrace your grandfather's steps, don't you? This is a rare opportunity, and I insist that you seize it.
Thank you, Raha. Thank you.
Well, looks like it's settled. I'm counting on you all to help me win the throne.
I suppose now is a good time to show you what I spent a small fortune on at the Agora.
Nice.
There. This, my friends, is the latest map of the world, created to celebrate our friendship with the Loporrits. Cast your eyes west of Sharlayan, for there it lies. The site of your next great adventure, Tural.
Oh, neat. I really kind of want that map, honestly. All right, skip that. Time to get on with with this proper. Meanwhile, in Limsa Lominza.
When does the next ship set sail? May I ask your destination? The north and east, I've already seen. I suppose I'll head west this time. West, you say?
Yeah. Head west. Stadium's just like, yeah, I'll just head west.
I see you've made up your mind. I had a feeling you'd be keen.
Yep.
But to think that our comrades too are thither bound. Fate doth work in mysterious ways.
Indeed. It will be a grueling task, having to contend with them.
Well, it's not so bad.
If the prospect
I love how he's just like completely Ken's just so into this.
though thine expression would suggest thou art far from perturbed.
He's grown so much as a character.
Oh, how could I possibly be, knowing what's to come?
I heard original voice actor for the voice actor in Japanese is the one who played Jin and Yuki in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. He's always been about it since Shadowbringers. Yeah,
This will be a mission to remember.
he really got into the whole into swaggy astrologian.
Friend, we make for Chara.
Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the Bounty?
Yep.
Or the treasure islands beyond the frozen waters of Blind Frost in Offerd's north? The fabled golden cities of the New World?
He knew it was coming. Like he plotted out the entirety of our bad Evan for spoilers. Let's be real. Emmett knew exactly what he had an idea of what we were going to go through. But it's good spoilers. It's good spoilers. All right. That's at a moment's notice. Mm. Mm. Oh. Mm. Researchers and artisans alike. Da, 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 da. Was re-engage with his neighbors. So it's like, yeah, there's gonna be it's both storyline and other stuff. Welcome to Do As You Like. She wants to find out the grandfather. Investigating the Golden City. No record at investigation on archives. Between the earring. Official and personal. I'd like to get a bottom of this mystery. Alright. Well, only one interested in the City of Gold, and it just cuts to Aaronville. I mean, yes, Stoic ceremony. It's so tsundere. It's like, nah. Excellent. This is so good. Oh. Where is Aaronville? Hi, Aaronville. It's like, I am on vacation. You should make sure that Erevan is very much on our time. You know. Don't worry about Erevan.
Savoring the moment? I can feel your excitement, your eagerness to explore the unknown.
Well, for once, the fate of the world doesn't rest on our shoulders. We might even get a chance to enjoy ourselves.
Do not be so quick to relax. Oh, Tural may seem but a short sail away on a map. The vast seas between brim with peril. The treacherous waters of Shade's Triangle alone have claimed countless vessels.
Just this music alone is so boppy.
Plotted by Admiral Bufisvin herself. This will be no pleasure cruise.
Perhaps, but my voyage here was uneventful enough. Disappointingly so.
I'm thinking I'm going to play Scholar Scholar for Ruby. I mean, I think I might want to play, instead of Reaper, I might want to play Scholar for this.
It's nothing new to us.
All aboard! We're casting off!
I mean, as much as I want to play
You have everything you need?
physical DPS, Scholar feels like a neat change in pace. It's strong, it's boomy.
And so does our ship cast off from the docks. We sail west, as Kettenram did some 80 years past, bound for the New World.
I'll probably level both classes equally. Both Scholar and
Just wait, Papa. When this contest is said and done, it'll be your
Reaper at the same time.
Me, walk la mat.
You know, that's such a One Piece kind of framing. It's great. It's kind of great in its own way. Do 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 do.
Smooth sailing so far?
Aye, so far so good. But this sea, she's a fickle one. Calm one moment, blowing a gale the next.
Of course it is.
I'll take my rest while I can then.
While we're here, we don't need a chat center.
We left port what seems an age ago now, and we've seen naught but open water ahead. I knew Tural was far, but it's another thing to really know. Speaking of which, some of our fellow passengers have made this trip before. Several times, in fact. I was able to learn a few things about Tuliolal and the right of succession. Since we still have a long way to go, why not have a chat with them yourself? I'm sure you have questions of your own. Did you look out across these same waters, Grandfather?
There you go. I need to build a better chat center. Sensor. There we go. Playing a simpleton who trying to maintain the deception when you are yours and counted are all becoming practical. The mercenary days are over. Many war bands have fallen, so we head home to lick our wounds. Story? Since you asked, one of the great historic journey of the Great Ketan Rim. Now first of yours into settlement foot in Tyrol almost 80 years ago. Mahajal, the leader, said to welcome Ketan Rim with open arms and set him home with a bounty of silverware as a token of our friendship. The real treasure was the crops he brought back, with potatoes, tomatoes, and corn. They spread across the Yorza like wildfire. His grand adventure led to a culinary revolution. Tales say Ketan Rim returned to Tyrol several times after that. Ship vanished after his last recorded voyage. Never heard from again. Even the seasoned explorer that came convenient to the end is testimony to ocean's peril. Venture, I presume. Merchant myself, based in Ulda, specialty imports, exports, Eurasian and Tyroli both. This is your first time crossing the salt, as they say. You remember the social morals yours are not necessarily the same as well over yonder. Consider this. It is not uncommon for various races to be referred to instead by names in certain clans. Miyukote, the Histaro, the Harafgar, or Zabral. I remember the given clan is the same race mine, but many individuals in said race are associated by the clan. For your assumptions, in cases, we take care not to give offense. Oh, this will be a first night visit to Tyrol. Fontagene's the name. Esteems aesthetics in Ulda, you see. Employment of them has come to an end. I visit Charlotte and I hope to start over. While attempting and failing to find a new job, I just seized the chance to board this vessel. I overheard room for another passenger suddenly opened up. Well, the Dawn servant welcomes all regardless of origin, so Tuliol seems like a perfect place to begin anew. Hopefully things will be better this time. told this vessel had been better equipped with a better generator to protect it from storms. Reassuring thought. If I pray, nevertheless prayed, there would be no need for it. Oh, Alpha, now you just jinxed us. You want to make a wager? Taking bets when sat in the Dawntrail's shiny chair. 4 claimants of the right succession, the young Lamont being one of them, of course. What Blook was telling us, our trio are strong contenders. Not too many keen to risk their coin on deferred promise. Did you learn anything of interest? Oh, I hadn't heard about the clan names. Wicklabot and Interval teach us the ones we should know. Actually, it's getting a little chilly up here on deck. Let's all gather in the cabin. Ah, yes. Obligatory storm, as usual. I'll be right back as this cutscene hits. I'm going to get a water.
How's your stomach? Any better?
I don't know what you mean. I don't get seasick. I'm just feeling a little nauseous is all.
Isn't that what seasickness is?
Erenville, you were born in Tyrol, yes? Do many Vieira live there?
The Shetona, as my people are called, have settlements mainly in the north, in Shaktural.
And your family?
I know nothing of my father, not even his name. As for my mother...
Where are the teeth of the girl, lads? Reef that sail for the mast snaps!
Oh dear.
Only knows who's on watch! This wind's too strong to take any sail! I'm going off the mast! We need help! Get him below decks first! Quickly! Before he's washed overboard!
Come, we should lend what aid we can.
I have not seen the ocean rage with such fury before or since.
I'm back. Sorry, I need to get some water and go to the washroom. Return to the middle of the storm, I see.
Waves tossed our ship about like a toy, sending sailors tumbling. The dauntless Alizé, quick to the rescue, was almost lost to the sea herself.
Literally, we almost lose Alizé to falling over stuff all the time now.
Meanwhile, our champion rushed to deploy the vessel's magical defenses, and thereby shield us from the lightning.
You notice they're using corrupted crystals?
What an extraordinary life she must lead to be able to operate such a device with practiced ease. Boklamat, too, threw herself into the rescue efforts, though one might have mistaken her for another soul in distress.
The poor girl.
By By the time the unruly seas had calmed, our strength was all but spent, and we had yet to even glimpse the shores of Tural. In retrospect, of course, that battle against the storm would prove a fitting prelude to the coming contest for the throne.
I feel that. I mean, I feel that in my bones. Oh, yeah, it's a recreation of the opening of Limsa of 1.0 again, and Walker. Ah, my feels, my feels. It's not quite the original Endwalker 1.0 and Endwalker, but it's kind of like a soft reboot opening. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute in its own right. It's like oh, even the framing is similar. Okay, that was deliberate. That was deliberate. I like that. I like that. Yeah, at least it's not lagging like crazy. That's true. At least it's not lagging like crazy. And then you don't have to fight a horde of monsters on the
Joining us for some fresh air?
on the ship.
Seems my belly has settled along with the weather, but I'll feel much better once we're on solid ground. Ugh. Can't be much farther now, can it?
Seabirds.
Seabirds. That's such a delivery. It's like seabirds.
For a dark moment, I thought the ocean might swallow us. Glad to have my pessimism proven wrong.
In other good news, I examined the sailor who took a fall, and he's faring well. I'm sure he'll make a full recovery.
Good news indeed. If all's well, then we needn't delay in launching the landing boat. Ships have to lower anchors some way from shore. Too close, and they risk having their underbellies ripped open by the reefs that crowd Tuliola's coasts. Come.
Thanks for bringing us all this way.
Ha! We only did what we were paid to do. Couldn't hardly set you adrift halfway. If
It's
anything,
good.
this will be
It's so
us
good.
thanking you for helping us through that beast of a storm. As a matter of fact, everyone's starting to fancy your chances in the contest. At this rate, we won't be able to lay wagers no more.
Then I better not let you down.
It's a good sign when your Genki girl is has good flaws and has good characterization.
We're the last to board. If there's nothing left to say, then let's shove off, shall we?
Like when you look at the cast, the ensemble cast, you have the Genki girl, which is the leader, and then you have the Lancer, which is Aaronvel. Then you have the Orin, which is your head of Wool, and then you have the plucky supports, which is the twins, and then you have the one with the mysterious story, which is Kryl.
I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
Oh, that shot is so good.
There, look, my friends. Behold the scene of our next great adventure.
At last, we are come to the land you call the New World. To my home, Tural.
I was kind of wondering why you came in on a tiny little boat, and now I understand everything. I'm like, yes. Because it's covered in reefs, and I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, that explains a lot. Oh, it's bright as day. It's bright. We get the jazz music. Oh, that made me dizzy. You like jazz? Fun fact: Gloria also arrived in the middle of the morning too.
Something else.
Is that a... No. I've never seen Vanu feathers in that color before.
You'll find much here you never knew existed. There may be a sea route now, but visitors to Tulihyolal are still few and far between. And as we don't build seafaring ships, only a handful of Turali ever venture abroad.
Mamulja sellswords mostly. Those willing to play the fool sail with Lominsan merchants to secure employment in Eorzea.
Yeah.
I suppose that makes us a rare sight in your country.
Rare and currently undocumented. Were there some forms we should fill out, or...?
Forms to fill out.
Forms? Did you forget who you're traveling with?
Oh, it's the Popo.
You are outsiders? Visitors to Tural?
We are.
Our nation is soon to hold a right of succession to choose its next Dawn servant. We will not abide interference from foreign agents seeking to foment trouble. What brings you to Tulihyolal?
I can answer that. These fine people are allies in my succession bid.
Oh, hi, Nat.
Third promise. If you vouch for them, then all is well. Of course.
Welcome to the stream.
Please accept our apologies.
We're doing.
Wow, that's great.
Welcome everybody to the nice comfy stream. We're doing Dawntrail on my alt. We're very early into the stream. For those who don't know me, I'm Gloria Sunshine. I'm a stream about three and a half years.
Oh, wow. Really
been doing this thing for a while now. I've been doing a lot of stuff lately. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming today. Been doing this. Been doing morning streams because it's just so hot lately. So I have to do this in the morning. The model you see today is my summer model. So I am yeah, I've been doing this in the morning because it gets really terribly hot. Hot for Canada anyhow. It's just terrible. It's like it's so hot in our area that it's been lighting our province on fire. It's that bad. We've been getting a lot of fires as of late. It's just actually pretty awful for a while. So we're trying our best. But you know, when you get a chance for it, our area is pretty nice, all things considered. I've been doing pretty well though. I took a long break for a while because of family things, and now we're I'm sort of just relaxing with a nice morning stream. So how have you been, Nat? Been doing okay? I noticed you've been doing a lot of crochet and a lot of other stuff. I've been having a lot of fun though. Stressed out by work. Yeah, I get you. That makes sense because it's like I've been we've had some things happening in the house that's just been like it's been our grandmother passed away this month. So we had to arrange a funeral for her, and it's like I've been grieving for a while, and it's just like there's been a lot of stuff that has been happening around there and Dawntrail was there to sort of help me through it, and I feel like I owe this expansion a lot. To help me cope with it, and that's why I play a lot of it, just because it just helps me come to terms with a lot of the situation at hand. But yeah, thank you for coming. By the way, it feels really nice to see you guys come by. Yeah, no worries. Yeah. I'll be live in the mornings for the most part, for most of the summer, just because it's going to be another warm summer again. And I feel like that's just how my week is going to be. Oh, stretches. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I need to get up and stretch. Hydrate 2 is really good. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Feels better. Conversation points. I hope your day is good, Natpo. I want you to feel nice and energized after this. Buy things with Pell. Currency, the Pelu have created, but it's like I understand why it's all Pell. I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna grab this. Yoink! Do 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 do. This music really makes me want to just where I really want to find the nearest Cusco outfit. You know, where something that looks like Cusco. You know. Because this I know it's sort of like a multicultural thing, but like this whole area is just like it's just so neat in its own right. Infrared construction. The key change in this music where they change to the lazy sax is so good. Da, 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 da. Oh, I should probably check my retainers. Do 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 do. Make it smaller. Studio's elevation. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Red balloon post. Yeah, I'm heading in the right direction. Okay, cool. Da 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 da. Oh, it's getting late. We're gonna have the smooth jazz pretty soon here. Right moon post. Heading Turial and keeping the peace. Skygate. I want to go to the north first. I want to go to Arizona. Not really Arizona, and not I don't want to go to I don't physically want to go to Arizona, but it is kind of equivalent to Arizona at the moment. Massive, isn't it? It is actually kind of really cool, cool and massive. Racer Johnson, Yokoi. Doctoral and Zactoral. It is huge. Amelia Silent Tail, Hong Kong, Zodiac and Highland. To the All Nation, correct? It's so good. Like, when you get around to it, this story is very much similar to 10, 10, 9, and 11, where you're just like, where it's just you are on vacation, you're the Orin of the party, you're helping out somebody. We're helping you out, and it's like, yeah, like versus because people have been saying that they're slowly coming around to the idea that Final Fantasy is best when you're when you as the main character are playing as a secondary character, and I have to agree with that. Okay. Oh, that looks terrible. Guess. I do not have any prisms. Ah! Okay, fine. I do not have any prisms. Okay, can I teleport over to the forward cabins? Yeah, I can probably teleport. I don't need to run all the way over there. Do I? Let's do an acid test. Well, if anything, I will just. Oh wait, hold on. Oh darn it! I have to walk. Game, why? Game, you're making me walk. 1,000 poxes upon you, Yoshi P. Making me have to walk. I know. That's just funny. It's funny though. But I am lazy, and I wish to not walk. This was a Yacht Toy Temple originally. You know, Reaper is one of those few classes that I have learned to play on the mouse and keyboard, just for the sake of it being a little fiddly. But I feel like I want to transition my oh, the door's locked. Darn it! Is the door really locked? I'm gonna have to check. I gotta see if I can't go in. Wait, is the door? Okay, the door's closed. The door is closed. Okay, yeah, okay, I can come back there later. That's fine. I will get the Aephorite later. I'll see you later. Aw, that's so adorable! That's so cute. That is simply the cutest. That is the cutest animation. Look at that. That's adorable. A splendid quarter. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. The huge drum. Where's the huge drum? Oh, there it is. Played for formal occasions on their last guard return from dangerous duty. By hitting their ass and rip the skin. Oh, he's upside down by the ankle. Oh, I'll pack a keep. I'll pack a keep. Damn alpacas. Can the alpacas fly, though? My question. Dirigibles. Let's fill the skies and find balloons and tour the all. Okay, back to the Arcadon, but first, it is time to get an Aephorite. This place is really well laid out. It's a little vast. There are a lot of stuff, big stuff around here. But I feel like it's pretty well laid out, all things considered. It's not that huge. It's not that huge. It could be a lot bigger. And I say this knowing that this place is probably gonna be. It could have made this a lot bigger than it is now. I mean, there are some zones that are just unreasonably fiddly to get around, and I know that locks. But locks was an exception to the rule. That place is just awful. I mean, getting the Aetherites and locks was just absolutely terrible. I mean, why would you ever want to get into the locks? Arc of the Dawn. Giants here's to Yoctoral Landgate. From Azuka to Wetlands south of the city, right? A succession and going in that direction. See, knowing what I know since this is an alt, I'll probably go okay Halu first. Oh, I guess four-legged fiends. Fearsome. It's because you got one nervous and you got spat on. Amok, 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 amok. City of Stairs, City of Stars. Stone Pillars, you mean? Stone Pillars, curiously. Volume event cannot be skipped. Because then you can inspect. These are glyphs. Good story is when you're featuring a two-headed Mamasha. Must be. Expressed by father, Guru Jaja. As journey to unite our ends, they call it Turiel Saga. All immortalized in stone. What does Wicklow want to ask? 4 stones closest half. Let's start with those. Okay. We had a brotherhood granted eyes for an explorer, Kitteram. Was lost at sea. Said to be lost at sea. Alea reads. Hana Virgin calls him Uka. Here, divided a bright and cheerful sort, hold a festival 1 year. Very famous and very fun. The pots the Boblins of Kamazuka. They made odd masks and were really muffled. goblin goods are standard when it comes to gift giving. The moblins. They are repast. Figure deposits Zabral like me. Because Zabral and Malachal were out of war with control of forces yet tell. First steps in the founding, ruling Hrothgar and Bojan on the Hellions. Society women roll as queens, and men serve as their equal status. I kind of wanna, because like we don't have right now we culturally we have we only have Eorzean only have Eorzean and Eastern counterparts for these our characters. So if you want to make a character that is from this side of the world, then you have to do basically write your own lore about it. Yeah, proof for Yuck Toy. That one's the unmarked one. Next chapter, Toolall's history. Yep. Yes, thank you. I like how your character doesn't really. It sort of grows from a sort of simplistic meathead to a character with complex likes and dislikes. Even if it changes from your from any perceived headcanon and stuff, there's a clear path of your character's likes and dislikes in this game, and it does sort of help to sort of flesh out your character's direction. Like when you first start out, you're just like a very simple kind of character. You're just like the random adventurer, the warrior light that just does warrior light things, and then it's like yeah, nah, it's okay. It's okay. You do your thing. You'll be okay. You'll be all right. There's nothing stopping you from doing what you do, but like
Brookevo! My companions must sample your heavenly tacos. One for each of us, please.
Right away, promise. And I'll pack them tight with my choicest feelings. Only the best for you and your friends.
Did you hear the Silver Scares are back? Seems their overseas foray ended in disaster. More than half their warband is missing, including their leader.
Oops.
Aye. And now keen to rebuild their broken reputations, the survivors seek the Golden City. A fool's errand. How many hopefuls have disappeared in search of that fable? They should count their lucky stars they came home alive at all.
I'm sorry?
The legend of the Golden City is well known here, I take it.
It is, but as no one's ever seen it, many question if there is any truth to the tale. Like our skeptical Erinville.
I can't imagine the Dawn Servant would request a formal survey for a place that doesn't exist.
Like that whole Silver Scales thing. I'm sorry for being involved in that. That guy got stabbed.
Enjoy our crunchy spoils.
I'm sorry. I truly am. But that guy got stabbed by tonberries.
Oh. Oh.
If it isn't the third promise.
Oh. No.
I don't know these ones. New salt.
Dredge from foreign waters is my guess, brother.
Of course, that's it. Wuklamat is so afraid of the coming contest that she went crying for special help.
Ah, yes. This man.
Was there something you wanted, Bakul Jaja?
The third promise remembers us! Such an honor.
Glory on your name, brother.
And on yours, brother.
I know my rivals for the throne. Nothing more.
Another child of the Dawn Servant?
No, this brute.
We have no ties to their farce of a family. Unlike the sneevling house cat, we are blessed siblings, the elevated chosen. We alone are fit to succeed Golul Jaja as Dawn Servant.
Ah, yes.
All
Of course.
peoples are equal in Tulihiola. Your heritage gives you no greater claim to the throne.
Shall we test that idea here and now? See if your strength is equal to ours.
Hey.
None of this has any bearing on the right of succession, correct? Best not waste your energies on pointless scuffles.
The kitten comes to the house cat's defense.
Pathetic. Since when was our nation overrun by mewling weaklings?
Listen to me, you.
A two-headed mamulja. I knew of them, but that's the first I've seen in the flesh.
Some get it into their twin heads that they're destined to follow in my father's footsteps. So they travel to distant lands to hone their battlecraft. Those are likely the ones you've heard about.
Are there other two-headed claimants?
No, just Bakul Jaja. Even in Tural, his kind are far from common. The Mamulja people largely belong to one of three clans.
Okay.
The Bunewa, and the Dopro. Every once in a great while, a two-headed offspring is born from a union between the brown-scaled Ubiko and the blue-scaled Bunewa, the child grows to possess immense strength, both physical and magical.
Blessed siblings indeed.
Forget them. Let's go and buy more tacos. I can think of nothing better to rid me of this bad taste in my mouth.
I mean, depends on what how you swing that.
Enjoying your tour of the city, I trust. We've seen our share of notable sights and took a moment to rest. As such, we're ready to present ourselves at the palace for the rite of succession. Shall we meet
Okay. All right. We'll go there.
Yes, it is. I'll let Wooklamart know. Destiny calls. Perhaps we can return for more tacos later?
So it goes.
We'll just eat the crushed tacos. It's not a big deal. That's what a shonen protagonist would do anyhow. I mean, that's what a shonen protagonist would do. Is like, we'll just eat the crushed tacos. If we were truly a badass, but I feel like on the way there we just eat the tacos. If it was just like splintered and broken, you know. That's just how it goes, you know. Well, I don't think they had time to render a broken and crushed taco. You know, somebody else said that these were flour tacos, and I'm like, no, these are definitely corn tacos. And I'm like, and I just looked at them and I'm like, you sure these are corn? These aren't corn tacos. I'm pretty sure these are flour tacos. I'm pretty sure these are corn tacos, because they said it right in the quest text. Corn taco. How much was that? 367, 378. Yeah, these are better. The quest gear is better than the Diadosh. Oh my gosh, my gear is going away really, really quickly. Oh my gosh. My gear is going away real fast. Hurrying up here on rude corals. I love her little paint bottles there too. Hi. Hi, Stanian.
Estinian?
Everybody wants to know
What's
that.
the point? Why is he here?
Oh, you know this man? Whenever my father spots a promising opponent, he invites them to Sunperch to duel. Pressing duties or no, he can't resist a good fight.
So the one Estinian is crossing blades with.
That would do, Spearman. I will receive my darling daughter. Know that you are the strongest I fought in many a moon, if not longer. It is the privilege of a
I love Gulu Chaja.
to face such a formidable soul.
If it's formidable you want, then look no further than that woman there.
One that's on vacation, yeah.
I see you, warrior.
We had no idea you meant to visit Tyrol.
I've seen what lies east. This time I chose west.
I should probably double check my my classes as well.
You witnessed our bout. If you thought he was fearsome, that was with one head dozing.
I'm not sure I understand.
The old man has been feeling his years. The uncovered side is the head of resolve, and age has only deepened his love for combat. But the head of reason, wiser of the two, sleeps more and more these days. As I understand it, the veil helps with the restoration of his magical energies.
Enough about me, Lamati. I want to hear of your adventures.
Lamachi.
Ah.
A term of endearment. It's what my family calls me.
Oh. When last did we see you in the palace? Greetings, Solonesh.
It's Erenville now, Don Servant. I took the name while abroad, and have since grown accustomed to it.
So finicky about his old name.
Erenville, then.
Only lets his mom call him that.
Others, I assume are Lamati's recruited allies. Ha! Old-tempered still. Yet as much as I'd enjoy testing their mettle, the hour of the right is at hand. I will summon the other claimants at once.
Then I shall leave you to it. Good fortune, my friends.
Well, let's see what the old man's got in store for us.
claimants are assembled. The first promise, Zorolja. The second promise, Gona. The third promise, Uklamat.
Okay.
And lastly, the chosen of Mamuk, Bakul Jaja. You four will compete in the right of succession, the outcome of which will decide who takes my place as Dawn Servant.
All right. So what's the task?
I am not the man I once was. My wiser half sleeps the days away. And it is time I yield my position. But mine is a torch that has never been passed. Tuliyollal is young. And so I look to the always for inspiration. The rite of succession. The means by which the autarch of Mamuk was chosen.
Huh.
Only the two-headed were deemed fit for this contest. But the Tuliyollal I built is a nation of many peoples. Our leader needn't have two heads, nor be a Mamulja at all. So I gave the right of claimant, not only to the son I sired, but to my adopted children as well.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Yet the opportunity to rule was still not equal. That is why a recent tournament offered a place in the contest as the winning prize.
Now you have us to compete against.
Which honestly makes a lot of things fair.
It seems the one head was already too afraid to face us in the tournament.
Our brother was in Shock Tural leading the Landsguard on a campaign to eradicate a Tural Vidral. Anyone with sense would know he was too busy for games.
Oh, okay.
Now for the part you've been waiting to hear. The nature of the contest itself. To triumph in the right of succession, and thereby claim our nation's throne, you must travel the lands of Yogg-Tural and find the City of Gold.
Huh.
If I may, Father.
It makes sense.
The Golden City is an ancient Turali legend, but after so many failed attempts to find it, the story has become more fairy tale than fact. If you would charge us with such a quest, are we then to assume you have proof of the city's existence?
I offer as proof my unbroken word, for I have seen it with my own 4 eyes.
The city's real. All those years.
Aaronville's expression right there.
The founding of Tuliyollal. I traveled the lands of Tural with my companions. And we ended our journey at the gates to the Golden City. I mean to have you do the same. But in order to achieve victory proper, you need to break the seal I put in place. Bring them.
Oh, okay. So we're here. So there's seals and fangs. Oh, they're Pokemon gyms. We're doing Pokemon gyms. Excellent. This is everything I signed up for. This is everything I signed up for. Hell yes. Let's go.
The Tuliyola saga.
You will retrace the path I walked to unite our peoples, step by step. Along the way,
It's even 7.
chosen electors will be willing
Oh,
to measure your worth.
gosh, freaking dang it! This is so good. It's like, hold on. How many temples were there in Final Fantasy VII? How many temples
With the keystone,
in
you'll have the key to unlock the seal on the Golden City's gates.
6 temples. 6 temples in Final Fantasy X.
So the contest is in
And
stages, one of which can be skipped by rushing to the ultimate objective.
Exactly. Exciting, isn't it?
Martial tournaments, hunting festivals, and now this? You do so love your contests, Papa.
Were I a few years younger, I would have joined in myself, giving you a proper challenge. You may think the ride is tedious or nonsensical, or both, but I am yielding our nation's throne. Let me have this final indulgence.
A waste of time. Just name Bakunja as successor and be done with it.
Cool, please.
The rite of cessation begins now. I'll be watching your progress with great interest. And Clement, remember to collect your tablets before you leave.
Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's not a perfect 1-for-1, but it's very close.
You are one of Lamachi's allies. Speak freely.
I am Cryle Baldessian, representative of the students of Baldessian. My name is perhaps familiar to you?
Ah.
It would seem you sent this letter to my orders some years ago. The ink has since faded and much of the writing is illegible. Even so, we managed to determine the essence of it. A request to investigate the Golden City, addressed to my grandfather, Galuf. Included with the correspondence was this earring. A fairy tale and a piece of jewelry were enough to convince my grandfather to sail halfway across the world. So there is surely some greater mystery at work here.
That explains a lot.
On behalf of the students, I've come to seek clarification on the matter. Have you any knowledge you might share with me?
No, not at this time. I have tasked the claimants with finding the Golden City. To fulfill your request would afford one of them an unfair advantage in the right of succession.
He got a point. He got a point.
But once the contest is decided, I plan to entrust the entire truth to my successor. If you want to hear it, then you had best help Lamachi win.
Very well, Dawn Servant. On my honor as a student of Baldessian, I will find your Golden City. Thank you for hearing my petition.
How about that? She's grown into a remarkable young woman. You should be proud, Galov.
Good. What a good feeling.
Too late to change your mind now, I suppose. But are you sure you wish to be part of this?
Yeah, I do.
Our third promise is not wont to take no for an answer. Though you may have agreed to help, I worry that you were swept up in her relentless enthusiasm. Or perhaps you've been lured by the glory of the Golden City. Either way, this contest for the throne will place you and yours at the heart of political turmoil. If you are second-guessing your decision, tell me now. This may be my last chance to help you withdraw.
Life is a series of journeys, my friend. And there's no telling what awaits us on the long road.
Raha had some good advice.
But what's important is to be true to yourself as you walk it. Only then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another.
Yeah.
So you are committed to your path? I will speak no more of it then. As for my own involvement, I can no longer conduct myself as a mere guide, I think. Not after the Dawn Servant's revelation.
Here they come! It's Saralja! Such a fearsome mien. Make no mistake, there goes Tuliola's mightiest warrior.
First promise, our village needs aid. The cold weather stunts our crops, and the children of our village go hungry.
To the north, isn't it?
Throne, I beg of you, grant my people new lands, please.
Serelja.
Take heart, tiller of the soil. The Resilion son, blood heir to the Dawn Servant, has heard your pleas.
Soralja, the first promise and commander of the Landscape. Serelja, the palace seer. As he was so careful to remind the crowd, Soralja is indeed the natural child of Gulul Jaja.
And Resilient Son, is that another title, like the first promise?
I mean, it is.
After a fashion. Common knowledge has it that two-headed Mamulja cannot sire children. Yet Soralja was born all the same, with the head of Resolve's features and the head of Reason's scales. An extraordinary example of life's unyielding resilience.
And a warrior's reticence. He says little, but the way he moves... I know a hardened soldier when I see one.
Thanks, Alizé.
Some even say that the son has already surpassed the sire. Should he come to power, the first promise means to employ that martial prowess in the conquest of foreign lands. For this, he and his supporters have been labeled expansionists. This puts him in direct opposition to Wuklamat, who advocates for the preservation of peace. You may recall that she spoke of a claimant who cannot be allowed to rule. That is Soralja, the warmonger.
Kryl, are you alright?
The echo. It gave me a glimpse into Zoralja's ambitions. Deep and unknowable, like an abyss. Yet at the same time, a roaring, unquenchable fire. It was a trifle terrifying, to be frank.
You know, the fact that we didn't pick up on her, we didn't echo resonate with Kryl, means that he's probably no threat to us. I'm just saying, we're probably stronger than him at this point. we're probably the bigger fish in the ocean right now.
More marvelous conveniences, more dirigibles and trains and the like. We need you in charge to make trading easier. The elders, they complain about abandoning tradition. But we're not like them, afraid of everything foreign and new. You have our wholehearted support. With your ingenuity and knowledge, you're sure to win the contest.
Because, I mean,
forgive me, but the right of succession is
we're still probably very much stronger than Zoralja right now.
If you will excuse me.
Plain spoken, as always. That's our corner. Practical to a fault.
Here we have Kona, the second promise, who spent time as a pupil at Charlian's own studium.
Now that you mention it, I think I did see him in the halls once or twice. There was nothing to suggest he was Turali, much less from a royal family.
That was by design. He forwent his usual garb and took an Eorzean name to avoid attention.
Much like a certain Arendelle.
The dirigibles. And the railway too, given what we just heard.
In furtherance of his goal, to enrich Tuliolal with every bright notion he learned of in Charlian. He is the hope of those who prize innovation. As aloof as he may seem, Kona and Wuklamat actually get along rather well. They bicker and banter as only close siblings do.
How gracious of you all to cheer the lesser claimants.
He's not having it.
Oh, come now. What are you afraid I'm no different from your Dawn servant. That my kind should reign is Mamulja tradition, and has been so since before there was a Tuliola. I'll brush aside your feeble contenders, and then you'll see who deserves your fealty.
Well said, brother.
The Mamulja finally found peace in Tuliolal. A pity those fanatics are intent on keeping that tradition alive.
That's a warning bell.
The chosen of Mamuk, Bakul Jaja, winner of the recent martial tournament, and the only claimant not of the Dawn's promise. His strength is undeniable, but you see how he is. A few devoted Mamulja are his only supporters.
What would he do with the throne should he win it?
His policies and so forth. I doubt he's thought much beyond winning the contest itself. But one thing seems certain. If he does become Dawn servant, he will see the Mamulja exalted as the ruling class, and all others forced into subservience.
Oof. There we go.
Sounds like another that cannot be allowed to rule.
I still feel bad about the silver scales retroactively. Honestly, I really feel bad because I was instrumental in beating the tar out of him. Oh no, my heart. Namika. Oh no, my heart. There you go.
We wish for one thing and one thing only, Third Promise. To abide together in harmony with our neighbors whom we love in this land we share. It is our way, the Turoli way.
Galul Jaja built for us this peaceful nation, and we beg you to preserve it.
You have my word. I won't let your pleas go unanswered.
Until Tuliolal was founded some 80 years ago, this continent was ravaged by war. The eldest among us remember that dark era, and they are Wuklamat's most ardent supporters.
Apologies, it's hard to get away. This is Namika, my childhood nursemaid. She's been like a mother to me my whole life.
Namika.
I told her it wasn't necessary, but she insisted on seeing us off.
I place our precious Third Promise into your care.
Did you know Wuklamat was taking part in the rite of succession?
Of the Dawn's Promise? I thought it was only Zoralja and Kona. If she has any accomplishments to her name, I've yet to hear them.
Alphonse got that expression on his face.
Prowess. And then there's Kona, who's far and away the most educated of the bunch. I hate to say it, but it's hardly a competition.
It's fine. More than anyone, I understand how much better my brothers are than me.
Better? Wuklamat. I have never thought of you as the lesser sibling. Your brothers may excel in their respective ways, but you both have abilities that both lack. A strength.
One time you're bloody busy.
Having cared for you for so long, I should know.
It's okay. It's okay.
Thank you.
I got the bot. No worries. I sent it to the Shadow Realm.
Well, we ought to be on our way.
Yes, hurry along. I await word of your victory with bated breath.
This is what Jimmy's dad has done to his kid. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. All right. Okay. If you need in mind, Papa's not to waste time when he decides to act. We used to by now, of course, but ours are often caught off guard. In any case, we should talk about how we're going to find the City of Gold. All we have to work now is 7 tablets and a connection to Tulial Saga. Might suggest, if I was comparing about the tablets about the pillars, we should check on the discrepancies between them. Idea! Let's go and take a look. The studium is an unedited, unending codex. Let's go to the pillars, yeah. The fastest way to the pillars is the forward cavern. So, go here. The fact that that I'm getting gear already is a pretty ridiculous sign that Ruby is just not having it. She is just undergeared comparably, but it's not so bad, all things considered. That makes everyone. Look more at the tablets, if you would. Of course. Just advanced speed, confer 8. Everyone has a tablet. Hold on. And let's compare them to the respective pillars. Keep an eye out for even the smallest differences. Time to actually get to work. Well, they're all pretty much the same. Unless I'm missing something, they could appear to be identical. Only difference being the tablets have follows where the keystones are to be fitted. So now we already established that the scenes are the same. Where do we go from here? The Dawn Service said we would retrace the past. We would be walking and uniting Charles' peoples. We encountered 7 electors along the way. Then we have the answer in front of us. Papa's path is all laid out for the Tulial Saga. The events glyphs portrayed, we know the exact locations where they took place. One is close. We go there and search for an elector to confirm we're on the right track. Let me think. The Lady of Reeds was in the nearby Hano settlement. Papa took me there once. It was during festival season, and the whole village was alive with good cheer. There's also Lady of Gold, the one involved in Palapello village, was about the same distance from here. Before going anywhere, we should ask about the road ahead. I heard a lot of talk as we toured the city about the storm we passed through at sea. I heard a rather shook to all several days ago. Since our roads are not as well paved as yours, yeah, more susceptible to damage from natural disasters. Want to avoid wasting time on a dead-end trail? I suggest we spend a few moments making inquiries. There's information we need. Leave it to me. I'll bring the information to us. It would be prudent to ensure we're prepared for the journey. I'll guide you to accommodations I've arranged. All right, time to get to my fancy little inn place. Da 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 da. That's right. But references on a Lamott's name. If you don't mind, I'll leave my companions to you. Certainly, sir. I'll go and track down the third promise. Once you finish organizing your gear, you meet on Chevrolet. Greetings, visitors to Tulial, and welcome to Four Odd Cabins. Are you ready? Yeah, ready? I'll show you to your rooms. It's a good thing I remember my pronunciation for this. With X and whatever is being a she sound. A noise. Alright, what is my classes at? Like 81, 80 warrior, 90 scholar, white mage, summoner. Okay, I have 90 reaper, 81 warrior, 80 white mage, 90 scholar. I feel like you know what? I know this is probably going to be a thing. Just like a thing that I'm going to do, but I know deep in my heart that I want to warrior her. I'm gonna tank. I'm gonna warrior on Ruby, because warrior is the comfiest job for me. And I really want to do that job for me. Do that job when hold on. Yeah, if that goes true. Yeah, I just dead ass just got went and when when purchased warrior. Now, where is the Moogle? Where's the Moogle? Oh, here's the Moogle. Do, 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 do. I'll get that later, but like I wanted to do that before I continued. What am I at? Reaper 90? Why is my food buff running out all the time? I don't get it. Must be the keenness to head out, Ruby. Where everyone worked them out, I wonder. Oh good, you're all here. But your companions be. Needing the information, I thought it would be better from the locals. These two hail from the villages we're thinking to visit. Give you credit for taking initiative, at least. What do you mean, at least? I'm honored the Furred Promise would seek my advice. I, too, am happy to answer your questions. Any encounter might be an opportunity to do business. Thank you both for your help. Before we begin, there will doubtless be occasions where you need to act independently, so I brought these for the two of you. What's this? This is called a link pearl, a gemstone harvested from a special shell. When linked together, they allow people to communicate across great distances. That's so. What a handy thing to have. Very useful on travels. Speaking of which, I should get back to introducing our two new friends here. Tuliol Saga features a number of Tural clans. Two of those are the Hanahan and Palapalo. Settlements relatively close to the city, so I brought a representative of each. As I mentioned before, the Hanu are cheerful people who love their festivals. Make our appearance in Leia Reeds in their home village. Hanu is located in Kozamakuuna. Our smaller fellow is El Pelu, the clan of business-minded folk or the Kopacha. They appear in layer gold, craft all kinds of marvelous goods, and watch you Pello, their village. Unless we decided which village to visit first. Why don't you put that adventurous instinct of yours to work for us, Ruby? Pick our destination. Alright. Well, we're going to Kozamuka. What is it you like to know? Route to Okehanu. We go south to Arkalan and follow the road that runs along the Kozma River, is that right? It is, be warned. However, my brethren tell me the recent storm rendered the path even muddier than usual. The foot is quite poor in some parts. Far worse than the destruction visited on our homes, though. Houses were torn apart and several people injured, not killed. Our beloved festival is in danger of being called off this year. Due to plan going, must urge you to proceed with caution. Sure to watch our footing, thank you. I'm worried for the Hanu. Sounds like they're hit hard by the storm. Anyway, if the bound for Kozmauka, we should head over to the Arch. Back to the good time, Master Merchant. Very well. You can eat and drink your fill of Shabatagi. I'll be arranged. Alright. Let's do some side stuff while we're here. Hi, Ring of Protection. You there, you're Ruby Rose, are you not? I venture from across the water and then for promise their strength. Then well met. To tell the truth, I've been making your acquaintance some time. I have a proposition for you. Familiar with Arisen Hunts, are you? There is something very similar to Intolial and having a search for one philanthropic spirit. There's your capacity for violence. We would very much like to recruit you to our cause. You're interested to speak with my associate, Bog Ogba. Shabral is a master of the hunt and administers to the bill in the square overlooking the port. And winning protection recommends you. I love how they're just like, oh yeah, by the way, you are extremely violent. Please direct that violence to our benefit. Oh gosh. What a mood. What a mood. What do you have here? Posh could use some work, but he got good eyes. Eyes has seen a few things. You here to sign up? The Wing of Protection recommended you, right? Oh, it's looking good. New hunters, and you're good enough for Wicklamat. You're good enough for us. We're gonna have this Ruby, so we get down to the introductions. Well, maybe I don't have to. Don't need to. The whole idea came from your side of the sea, after all. It was Kona that's showing us your ways. Either way, I'll keep it brief. Yeah. Those are rules. I know the drill. It was introduced by Clan Nutsy. Very non-suspect, nuts. Non-suspect nuts. Yeah. We'll go with that. I'll get a cat too. Companion. Oh. Oh my, it's stabled? Really? Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, I got Sway. Oh, I should probably go fetch Sway. Where is Way? Minion. Where is Way? Here he is. Here he is. Here she is. Okay. Zwei is out. Zwei is out. Let's go. Let's go. All right. And just update this real quick. Excuse me, is that the warrior gear? Really? That's really the Krendian warrior gear, huh? I did not realize I was a Krendian warrior gear. Tales of the warrior, blah blah blah. Close. Rip, rip. Whip, whip, whip. Alright. Alright. Beast gauge unlocked. I'll just reassign gear to that, and then dude, I not. Why do I have like half of his stuff here in my inventory? I don't even with some of this stuff. I have like so much junk in my inventory. Okay, let's see here. Here on the gear, aiming, chest piece. Oh, it put all my Diadosh gear into the in here. I'm like, oh no. Unequipped everything. I am in pain. I'm in physical pain right now. Okay, there we go. Da 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 da. How do I get up there? Over here. Oh, Corn Servant. I need to do Corn Servant. You cannot stop me from doing Corn Servant. Well, yours in, am I right? Can I see much other sights here? Yes. Nero Milif. Emmeline. Sightseeing law expanded. Level 90 about to record Dawntrail vistas. I think there's a vista over here actually, but I'll go and check it out. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Time to corn servant. You must corn servant them all. But first, intended culinarian. Oh, he gives Talicos El Pastor. You're on a ship that pulled into port just now, were you? I got a favor to ask. We're expecting a shipment addressed to Auntie T's Tacos. Auntie's Tacos. Oh, I love that. I love that. I love that. It's just the best little tiny pun. Okay. Here we go. Time to bring it over. Hospital deckhand. What do you mean you're not part of the crew? All right. All right. So I'm gonna take like 10 minutes. I'm just gonna grab something to eat real quick. I'll be right back. Just give me a bit. It's 11 o'clock. I need something to eat. Haven't really had anything to eat just yet. So I'll be right back. Give me a bit. Alright, I am back. I got myself a nice sandwich and juice. It's a cheese, cheese, tomato, and lettuce. Mm-hmm. Definitely one for records. Yeah, getting a sandwich was a good choice. My body was starting to shake. I almost dropped my juice right there. Oh, here we go. Russell. Rustling is corn, not saying it's not on a digested sigh. I swear it is all looking out at the ocean. Oh, woe is me. Are you alright? You can see me. Oh, blessed be. For countless ages I have watched over these lands. A man first tilled the soil, I was there. When he partook of our bounty, I was there. A silent guardian of the harvest, my presence unmistakable. Yet the passage of time would bring change to the people that began to forget the old ways, forget me. I traveled the lands hither and yon, that no matter how I went, I would remain unseen and unheard. I feared before long I might shock this nigh immortal cob. Yet here at last, I found a kindly soul, unable to willing to lend me an ear, but she will lend me a hand, I wonder. I wish to help the people to all, fill their hearts and bellies both, lest their hunger invite terrible misfortune. All that are born into this world are deserving of happiness, would you not agree? Let them eat, I say, eat corn and be merry. Alas, I cannot reach to them in my diminished state, but you can! So I shall bequeath to you one of the most delectable corn dishes, which is to be distributed to the masses, so say you. Such selflessness, such compassion. How long has it been since I met a soul so grossly incandescent? A humble stock basking in the warmth of a generous heart. Well, my friend, let's be off. Curious score is collected to be referred to as the corn servant. Goodness! How long has it been since last man has partaken by corn? I can hardly wait. Hungry bellies are all cry for salutation, let us sally forth. I want this corn servant to follow me forever. Oh, what am I do now? I like to starve at this rate. His belly, it speaks to me. I bid you offer to him this grilled corn, seared to perfection with the hope that yet burns in my corny bosom. Is that grilled corn for me? Awfully kind of you. A new tutorial has been pretty hard. Hard since I lost my job. So hungry lately I can barely think straight. That smell of the corn with the smoky sweet aroma has brightened my day. Hardly wait to eat it. Feels like maybe my luck is starting to turn around. Thank you, miss. I won't forget that. The best quest to do while you're eating. Perhaps I'll simply skip dinner today. Belly and heart both in dire need of nourishment. Here, take of my cup. As earthly scent and savory flavors offer her comfort. Grilled corn? My husband loved grilled corn. Life simply isn't the same without him. One moment I think I'm fine, but suddenly I find myself brought to tears. Even eating has been a struggle, but I know he wouldn't want me to mourn him. Thank you for this. I'll try to do better, for his sake and mine. So hungry, but I have no money. May gods forgive me what I'm about to do. Do you hear that, friend? His belly weeps for hunger. Pray offer him his corn, let his smoky sweetness give him comfort, and deliver him from foul temptation. Is that grilled corn for me? Truly, my stomach has been nuts for days, thank you. Shames me to admit it, but I tried my hand at gambling and lost everything. So desperate for food, I was tempted to do terrible, terrible things. Corn has been filling my aching stomach and helped clear my head. Whoa, what a fool I've been. It's time to start over and get my life together. Wrestling abilities has ceased. Come, let us find a quiet place to speak. That was such a good quest. Well, glad I am to help the people thoroughly all. Feed my kernels has swelled in joy at the sight of their happy and content faces. And you, you friend, your kindness cannot go unrewarded. Meet me at the gate over yonder, and I'll see you duly compensated for your trouble. Alright, well, let's go to the gate. This is where we're headed anyhow, so... We need to meet them at the gate anyhow, so we need to go to the corn servant anyhow first. There you are. I hope our little excursion is fulfilling for you as it was for me. A terrible thing to be hungry. Unattended bellies are quick to fill themselves with pain and anguish, feelings that lead the heart astray. Thanks to you, my corn has sated the hunger that otherwise invite misery to this place. From the bottom of my cob, I thank you. Pray, take of my corn. May these kernels keep your belly full and spirits lifted. I really must be going. Where the people of Turial may be content. There are other hungry souls out there in need of nourishment. Till we meet again. 2 cobs of corn from Corn Servant. We're already leave. Onward, Kozakamuka.
Kosamauka, the land of rainbow terraces. It commands the gaze of all who visit without fail. The many-colored marvel. An endless torrent of water cascades over sheer cliffs to shape the wetlands below. To its relentless flow, all life must yield. Together with Wuklamat, we proceeded along the Marcy Trail, a road upon which the Dawn Servant and his comrades once traveled.
Look at those falls. Even from this distance, you can feel the weight of that water.
Oh. There we go.
The Isle of Ham was impressive, but as you can see, Tulihiola does not want for natural wonders.
The ground is swampy, so watch your step. You wouldn't want to fall into a bog.
You'll make your falling in jokes all the time
I've been here before.
in this expansion.
Come on, Okanu isn't much farther.
All right. I've been streaming for what, 4 hours now? It's been a long stream. Even with the lunch break and stuff, I feel like I've been at this for quite some time already. My day is the day is just going to get hotter pretty soon here. That being said, feel like I should pause MSQ here and start looking for pause not MSQ here and pick up the pace tomorrow, because it's while it's breezy today, there's no telling how hot it's going to be. I want to relax for the rest of the morning. already 11:29, and I think we might want to take some time off. So let's see here. I feel like I'm gonna stop here, and I'm gonna start clearing out these Pokemon gyms tomorrow. That it's a good chunk of story that we've done, and there's a lot of things that we did today. So it's a nice spot to do things. Thanks, Nat, for the raid. And I was at this for quite some time, so yeah, it does help. I'm going to be more consistent going forward. Tomorrow's got more stuff going through, so we'll see how it goes. All right, I'm going to call it here for today. So take care and have a good one. Talk to you later.